View models work a little different than other objects since they are linked to a fragment scope. Instead of instantiating a view model ourselves, we use a view model provider that links that view model instance to a fragment. This ensures that we'll only create a single view model for the user-perceived scope of a fragment. I call it user-perceived since users don't care or notice when fragments get destroyed and recreated due to config changes, so as far as they're concerned, it's the same fragment or screen. We're going to create a reusable, injectable ViewModel.Factory that will allow us to have injectable view models. First, we'll start with a new Android library module called DI. This will contain our dependency injection related helper objects. Update the SDK versions and add the Dagger core dependency. In this new module, add a package called ViewModel, and in that new package, create a class called app-ViewModel.Factory. This will implement ViewModelProvider.Factory. We'll use constructor injection that takes a class to ViewModel map. We have to add the JVM suppress wildcards annotation here to play nice with Dagger code generation. This changes how the Kotlin compiler generates generics in Java. This map provides our factory a way of getting a view model for a specific class literal, which is what we give to the view model provider when requesting a new view model instance. In the create method, return the value from the map corresponding with the class key we're given. If this is null, we'll just throw an exception since we're missing providing that view model somewhere. One thing you can do with dependencies provided by Dagger is encapsulate them in a provider class. What this does is delay instantiation until you call get on that provider. While it won't come up in the app we're building, theoretically this factory could be injecting a map that provides many different view models, and we don't want to create those view models until they're requested. So let's make the map value a provider of view model, and then we'll call .get to get it in the create method. Again, this is just delaying instantiating the view models until we actually need to use it. The other thing we'll need in this module is a map key, which is something that we can use when binding dependencies into a multi-bound map in Dagger. Create a new class called ViewModelKey, and this is an annotation class. There's one value here, a K class with an upper bound of ViewModel. This will ensure we're only using the annotation with ViewModel subclasses. We also need to add the map key annotation, which tells Dagger that this annotation is used to specify keys for maps. We'll use this injectable factory in the home fragment in a couple videos, but we have one more step before we can create our home component.